Hey guys, what's up? This is Simon from DevTactic with a video tutorial on how to implement a tab bar with React Native. So today we will make a very simple React Native app for iOS, and we will see how to add the tab bar component. So it's very easy, and I will start with a standard React Native template. So let's start with that. Okay, I hope this won't take long. So in addition to our file we already have when we init our new app, we also need to create two more files. Okay, I hope he's doing fine. Yeah, everything's here. Okay, so we can also open up our app and also start our Xcode project. Okay, whatever. Yes. Okay, that was wrong, obviously. Yes, and now we can open it. And we can also run it on some device already. So, okay, let's go back to our implementation. So here we already have the standard stuff which React Native creates for us. And the React packager comes up when we launch the iOS project. So now, as I mentioned earlier, we need two more files, which will be the welcome.ios.js and also the more.ios.js. So those two will be our tabs, be the basic template. So let's take a look at our app by now. That's the default. Okay, you can refresh it, but nothing happens right now. Okay, so let's start. First of all, we need to require our two components. Right now they won't be initiated because there's nothing in those files, but we will come to that later. So welcome will be the welcome iOS, and the more will be, guess what, more.ios. Okay, so from now on we can use them, so that's pretty cool. Here we need the app registry. We don't need those things, but we need the tab bar iOS component, and we need the general component. So now we don't need styles inside our template, and also I want to do this in a different way, so you can delete that as well. Okay, sorry, there was a little problem with my syntax highlighting, so let's go back and we create a class which will uses the ECMA6 syntax, so this is a bit cooler, I think. And okay, so inside our main class we will need the general render function, which will return the state for our view. So here we have our tab bar iOS component, and this is just the outer one. So here we can say selected tab equals this state selected tab. So okay, this is not yet implemented, but we will come to this very soon. Okay, so this is in general your tab bar. Okay, what do you need inside a tab bar? Obviously you need items. So you will, or you can make just as many items as you want here, and you can always specify if it's selected. And okay, I can copy this. So the first one is selected when we are at the state welcome, and it has an icon which will just be a very standard featured icon. This is already packaged inside here, and on press we want to perform an action, and this action will be this dot set state. Okay, let's make it this way, and here we will just make the selected tab will now be welcome. So the tab bar item will recognize this, and you will see that it's selected once you've done this. So finish this and close our tab bar item. Sorry. And we also need to close the tab bar iOS item. Okay, so that would be the first item, and here we need to have our view. So I think this won't work right now. Yes. Okay, component. I like the error reporting. Okay, so yeah, it's no problem. Well, let's just continue. So as I said, we need to have our view here, and this will be the place where we include or inject our welcome view, which we will implement very soon. So this makes it very easy to split those things into different files, so we don't end up with one giant file. Okay, obviously we will need at least one more item, which will be more and has the image of contacts, and this will set the state to more. Okay, so this one will have the more component, and yeah, that's our base template right now. Obviously this won't work, as you can see, and there's one more thing we need to implement. So the tab bar will try to get this .state.selected tab, and this is not set right now. So we need to implement a constructor for our class, and inside we will call super, and we will also set our current state to the welcome state. So now it's always defined in the beginning, and then it can be changed when you click on whatever. So right now, yeah, whatever, I don't know, it will be fine for now. Okay, so our render function is ready, this is ready. Now we need to implement our welcome and our more component. So let's go to the welcome file, and we will also enable the strict mode for better error reporting. We will need React. And we need our destructuring, and inside we need the style sheet, we need the view, we need the text, and we need the component. Okay, So our welcome class will be very simple. It's just a very simple view, and it will return, as I said, a view with a style which we will define soon. And we need to close the view, and we will have a text inside here which will have a style as well. And this will be welcome to your React Native Start component. Okay, very straightforward and nothing special. So make sure to add the styles or create them. And here we will just have very basic stuff for our description. Let's give it a font size of 20 and let's align it in the center of our view. And the color will be whatever, white. Okay, so the second one was the container, and this one will use the complete size, and it will justify the content also in the center of it, and the items inside as well. And we'll finally have a background color of whatever random color. Okay, so the last thing which is very important here is now to write module exports, because this line will export our welcome class, so we can include and require it inside our index. So that's maybe the most important line of this complete view. So I will just copy this, and inside our second view, where we will just have, this is the second view or tab, whatever, and we will export the more class, and to show the difference I will make it, okay, that's 1, 2, yeah, maybe this way. Okay, so maybe it's already working right now. Yay, perfect. So let's take a look what's happening. We have our base state, which should be the welcome state, and that's with the featured icon on the left. So welcome to your React Native Start component is inside our welcome tab. And if you select the next, you come to the second tab, and you can switch around and see that's perfectly. So as we have exported our classes, we can just import them here and use them inside our view. So that makes the React view very simple to use. We have a bit of styling and everything's in its own class. So here we have our React tab bar template, and here we have the views for the tabs. So I really do like this kind of structure of our React app. So I hope you like this tutorial, and if you want to see more, please leave me a comment or tweet me, and let's have fun with React. Goodbye.